This video is going to cover on how to fuzzy Red Hood's Going Ballistic move, which is his character power, and it's the series of attacks. Now off this series of attacks, Red Hood can choose to end in an overhead by doing up 2. He can go for a low by doing down 2, and he can go for a unblockable throw by doing the throw button. Now in theory this is a 3-way mix-up, but there's a specific fuzzy you can do to eliminate having to guess every single time. And what a fuzzy is being able to quickly defend multiple different attack hit levels from the opponent with a somewhat consistent pattern of block movement. So for example, if a character has a string that can end in overhead or low, if one of the mix-ups are slower at the end, like let's say the overhead is, you would hold down to block the low option first in case they do it, and then quickly block up to defend from the overhead since it's slower. Essentially you're covering both mix-up options with a block pattern, aka fuzzying. So in this case it'd be down up, which is a quick down up fuzzy. So the way you would want to fuzzy Red Hood is you would want to block first low, because his low is the fastest move that comes between those 3 attacks, and it comes out at 14 frames. Then you would want to block high to cover the overhead, which comes out at 16 frames. And finally, you would want to go back to ducking to evade his throw, which comes out at 21 frames, and it's a high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record Red Hood doing the string, and I'm going to show you all 3 options. And pay attention to my button log, because I'm going to do the same exact motion each time I block it. As you can see, I did the same exact motion for each blocking part. So just to show you guys again. So like I said, you want to quickly transition from going low to high to low again. You always want to block low first because you cover the low coming out faster than the overhead. Then the second fastest move would be the overhead at 16 frames, which is 2 frames later. And then you would go back to going down to cover the throw. And keep in mind, you're able to punish every option that Red Hood does off this, depending on the character, of course. Like Black Adam, for example, can easily punish his low with his 1-1 string or 4-1-2. Certain characters can punish the overhead easier. I know Black Adam is one of them, but some characters may not have a reaching special that reaches Red Hood in time. And of course, the full combo, the throw, you just duck it and then whiff punish him in his recovery frames. Hopefully this helps you guys deal with Red Hood a little bit better and how to deal with his Going Ballistic character power.